Hello everybody, my name is Shoes. Welcome back to another video on Schoesse's World in Planet Coaster. We are here at our Frontierland to start off. I made a couple changes. I'm going to update you guys on the changes. And I added a few things that I thought would help the park. But got a lot of work in progress stuff that we need to start completing. But I thought to give you a little bit of a look before I actually complete these things, so we're gonna get into it right here. And if we come over here, you're gonna notice two things from this angle. There is a station to the left, and then there is also a coaster to the right. Both are in progress and being worked on. Over here we have a train station that is for our Frontierland, and as you can see, it is going to be part of the loop for the train. So let's get the HUD up. So what I'm thinking is we're going to have 4 stations, one here, one in the back here, maybe for the Studios World, not quite sure yet, and probably the next in the festive area. So that would be a total of 4 stations to get people around the park. And over here we have a Canyon Runner coaster. So it's a train coaster, and right now I don't think I like it. It's gonna be changed because up here at the top you kind of take a turn and it kind of takes a dip, does another turn, another dip, another turn, another dip. I'm not liking it so far. Probably gonna change a lot of it. So, but we are gonna add a train coaster here where you know, it kind of goes through a valley and through like a canyon type scenery. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some mountains, add some little buildings, maybe a lot of outdoor scenery we'll have placed along this route. But as you can tell, it's not compact. It's being spread out. Thought to use the land behind the mountain from the log flume here. So those are the two biggest updates, and we got rid of our Bald Eagle ride. It is officially gone. It was looking pretty pathetic just sitting there, and I will say, and I will admit, I am doing a redo recording from last time. I was going to delete it on recording, but it's already deleted now. And part of the last recording was I was making a wooden roller coaster, and it was just kind of pathetic. Now, I want to add a wooden roller coaster here, but I'm kind of in a debate right now. I could add a wooden roller coaster right here, or I could add a more of a modern roller coaster here that could blend in better with the front entrance, the modern look, and the Planet Coaster look. So I'm kind of in a little bit of a debate with myself whether or not I want to do that. I'm trying to figure it out right now. But I may push the wooden roller coaster down here, where I could have the entrance start right here and end up looping around over here and coming back. So still trying to figure it out, but you know, we're progressing. I still want to put the Wild Mouse ride somewhere over here, and I'm thinking about probably putting it on this side. We're gonna have to basically intermingle 3 roller coasters together, which is going to be a little bit difficult to separate, but we'll figure it out. This will be our more vintage area. I'm optimistic. I just have to squeeze it all in. But that's kind of the update. Oh yeah, another thing. I added in a Hats Fantastic place because people were complaining about how there were no gift shops in the park, and it's actually making us some decent money right now. And the only problem is people complain about it a lot. I guess it may be too close to the front entrance, although I thought I pushed it far away enough. But maybe we push it further down here just a little bit more? I don't know. People are picky. I don't know what to say about it, because I had a 24% guest complaint about how people were they were complaining about how there was no gift shop, but now people are complaining about how there's a gift shop. I can't win. I don't know why. I guess I just have to deal with it. I'm not quite sure. Under the park management, we have, because this is a challenge park, we're actually making quite a bit of money right now. I was able to boost up our funds a little bit. I'm gonna actually pause. But people are just getting, you know, this is the biggest complaint right there, is just about how nobody wants to shop at. That's fantastic. Alright, I don't know why they're mad about it, just don't shop at it, you know, kind of go to the place. It should be a mutual comment, not a, you know, you're upset about it. But we're going to move on to our finances. While we move on to our finances, I want to bring up how we added a restaurant here. Frontier Burgers is what we added. The sales are kind of, you know, swaying back and forth from losing money up to $100 up to making money up to $200. It appears that every time this place breaks down, people just flood in and say, you know what, I guess I'm hungry now. So they end up going to Frontier Burgers. So there's 4 modules in here. I'm thinking about maybe taking one out. It's costing too much money. And because of that, we actually lessened the amount of flow of people into our little little patio area, you know, quick service shops over here. I am actually losing a ton of money off of these places, and I've even tried to add advertising out in the front to see if people would say, you know what, maybe I'll go over here, but they're just not. So I gotta try to figure that one out. There's not a lot of flow of you know, visitors in this area right now, so you know, there's not a lot of visitors at the wagon wheel because it's just really old, and it's actually reviving, so we'll let it revive at this point. So I'm kind of suffering in this area. I think it looks great, but people just need something new. So I gotta give them something new. I can't blame them. I haven't really added anything in a very long time. Oh yeah, as it is, I did shut down these 2 places and fired some staff because we were spending a lot on, you know, staff members that were running shops that just didn't work. So I gotta try to, you know, balance it out over here, but hopefully when we get this station open and this roller coaster open, we can get more guests flowing through this area of the park. Now, as for our rides, we only have 6 rides open. Now, this isn't good because we kind of need to get more people flowing in. I mean, like, we have 1,200 people, but that's 200 guests per ride, assuming that. And, you know, when people move around, there's not that many guests waiting in line and whatnot. Increase the price on our Ace Fighters ride. So I may actually end up moving this so I actually have room for the Wild Mouse. And I gotta start redoing this whole area. So I'm gonna end up doing that for next video. And these places keep losing money as well. So I'm really not making much money on our shops at all, which is really bad. But at least my rides are making money. So probably make a new quick service place over here and a new ride. So that's the plan. I'm gonna end the video right there. So a lot has been going on. Just want to give you guys an update, but we'll see where we head from here. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and it also does help out the channel. I would highly appreciate that. Any comments, suggestions, anything like that, I will take. This is a Let's Play, so I want to hear what you guys have to suggest so I can improve the park. And hit that subscribe button if you aren't already, so you can stay up to date on all of your Planet Coaster needs of Schoesse's World. Thank you for watching once again, and join our Discord. I'll see you guys later. Bye.